My friend, 4 chords, thousands of songs. Believe me! My name's Wago. If you dig it, subscribe. Play the ook today. If we play in E major, there are a couple different ways to play these. They all have different qualities. This one's my least favorite. Join the channel to learn how to play all of these chords. And then what I would say is the most fun we could possibly have is moving around the fretboard. But until that point, playing, strumming, getting some rhythm. 4 chords in the key of E major. We have E major, the root or the tonic. The next chord is F sharp minor. Kind of feels like your A, but you put down its relative minor. There we go, F sharp. You can play this and move your fingers just to the second grouping. That gives us our middle finger, our ring finger, and a pinky. Move that up an entire major second. What that means is go from the first fret, past the second and third, hit that third and fourth, and lay down a whole finger. Or if you're creative, just put the finger up top. That's the note we're looking for because it was open, right? Open, move it up. Can't just keep it open. That doesn't work. So you got to put down your finger. This would be a G sharp major. When we go to the A, that's our 4. Quick review. E, F sharp, G sharp, A major. After that, do the same thing, ding ding. Put these secondary fingers there, or third if you're crazy and brave, and move those up a whole step and bar. Yay! Now, crazy and brave, here's what I was talking about. You can play these chords with any groupings of fingerings. Best way, keep that thumb right on the back and make sure you're sitting up straight and that elbow swinging. You'll always be happy. Also, try to avoid doing that. I know you want to look at it. Look in the mirror. It makes more sense. E, F, G, A, B. Our C sharp is awkward. You know how to play the C minor, right? It's just devoid of that E major. Moves it back to an E flat. Well, G is in the chord. C, E flat, G. No bueno when you go up to like C sharp. It causes an awkward dissonance. So you can either cover all 3 of them and put your finger on the G sharp right here, G string, hey, G sharp. Or you could bar the whole thing to make a C sharp minor 7 or an E6. It works quite well. Or play what you would consider the A minor. Move that mamma jamma all the way up so you're playing the 6 and then bar up the whole 4th. C sharp minor. That's our relative minor. So E and C sharp, super close. When we play our diminished, we're essentially going to the 5 chord, the B, and turning it into a B7. So when we have a big old bar and our fingers on the D sharp or E flat, we get a B7. I really like playing it like our E minor. Everybody knows this chord. Move it on down. When you do this, you achieve a B dominant. Hey, hey, one of them has an open note. It's great for like fast strumming and open kind of hit. But when you want to get like some staccato notes, it's kind of hard to do that with that open string unless you're doing palm mutes and all that. Now, the fun part. Let's utilize 4 of these chords and have some fun with a progression so we get used to strumming. Let's do this one in 6/8. We're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's play just the down note. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awkward rest. Slowing it down. Now let's do 8th notes. This is what gives us the part of 6/8. We're playing 8, so we're counting 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think appropriate. F sharp minor, A major, to an E major, to a C sharp minor 7. Utilize that weird old bar chord. Every once in a while you're working on it, try your pinky and get stronger at playing the whole bar chord, and then eventually work up the magic to play this and put your first finger down to make a traditional major 6 chord. If you dig on this, 4 chords can be played in any way. This is just how I'm showing you today. Enjoy and subscribe. When we have this chord, we have